Hello, Robotics Notes fans, and welcome back to another episode of Robotics Notes Elite Like Animal Crossing. It's been a little while since the last episode, but not too much has changed with little old me. Oh yes, I've just aged a little bit since the last episode. But that's okay, because no matter how old you are, you're never too old to load the data. It's 12:58 at November 9th, by the way. Sorry, it's been a while, and the wind has gotten pretty cold. I get a bit of a chill from riding my scooter. If I feel this way in long sleeves, that must mean autumn is coming to an end. Ah, Subaru, Jun, you're here already. Mad respect. Akiho gets off her scooter and excitedly waves her hand. TNSC's first Osaki office. Model 2 is being assembled here. When Akiho and I arrive, Jun and Subaru are waiting. What do these two usually talk about? I can't even imagine it. Good morning, Akiho-chan, Yashio-kun. Juna and Subaru are holding cans of milk tea. Are those hot? Where'd you get them? I kind of want one myself. I glance around but find no vending machines nearby. Oh, Hidaka-kun bought these. He went to get them on his scooter. There aren't any vending machines nearby, so I told him he didn't have to go, but he insisted. Oh! What is it? And here I thought you didn't have a considerate bone in your body. He probably doesn't. He just found an excuse to escape from the awkwardness of being alone with Jun-chan. How did you know? Wait. No. I'm not saying I hate being around Daitaku-senpai or anything. No, it's fine. And now it's awkward. I didn't think I'd hit the bullseye. Subaru can be a bit of a brat when it comes to Akiho, but he gets unexpectedly defensive when it comes to Juna. I smirk and stretch my arms into the air. By the way, I think it's Neitanoji's birthday today. I make eye contact with the guard standing at the gate in front of us. When I bow my head to him, he smiles back. We've kind of become familiar with the folks here. Not me personally, but the Central Tanegashima High Robot Club as a whole. It's rare for all of the Robot Club members, Frau excluded, to gather here at the TNSC. We have school on weekdays, first of all. It takes 30 minutes by scooter to get here, and that's one way. Subaru and Juna live in Nakatane-cho, so getting here is no easy task. Our school is in the middle of the island, so they'd have to come all the way out to the southern tip, then go all the way back to the center. Plus, Subaru has his old man to deal with, further complicating things. Juna's in charge of mocap. She doesn't have anything to do here. Her work is at the old airport. Even Akiho goes to the robot clinic on weekdays to process parts for Model 2. She barely comes here. Thus, we only ever come here on weekends. And not even every week, it's more like once every 2 weeks. As for what we do, we put Model 2 together. Which means Juna and I don't actually have anything to do. Whoops. We go inside the building. Model 2's legs are stored here. They're not quite 4 meters in height. They still can't stand up on their own, so they're hanging up from the crane up top. An outsider probably wouldn't even realize they're robot legs. The ankle joints don't have any motors installed yet. According to Akiho, the parts processing is 60% complete. But since we're still undecided on the drive system, we can't put the motors in yet. Ah, you're here early. Hello, birthday girl. Nason is waiting for us inside. She got back from Tokyo mid last month and has been supervising us when we work here. Good morning, Nason. Good morning. Is it just me, or do you have some spare time on your hands, Nason? It's the weekend. How about going out and having some fun? Kaito-kun, you really shouldn't tease older girls like that. A chill runs down my spine. Nason is smiling, but her eyes aren't. Or at least that's how it feels. I'm sorry. Older girls really are scary. I'm not letting you off the hook. Time for a tickle attack. Nason extends her hands and starts tickling my sides. Wow. Hey, stop. I desperately flee from her hands. Gosh, you're so quick to run away. Boys like you need to be bolder. Cut me some slack. Still on guard, I distance myself a bit from Nason. Kai, stop being rude to Nason. She's going out of her way to use her days off just to help us out. Yeah, you're right. I repent. I put my hands up like I'm surrendering. But I still keep my distance in case she tries to tickle me again. More importantly, we have a little present for you, Nason. What? A present? Yup. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Hey, come on, everyone's gotta sing. I'm sorry. It's too embarrassing. Same here. All that tickling has rendered me songless. Wait, this is for my birthday. I accidentally hit the button. Sorry, everyone. I'm surprised you knew. Thank you all so much. We knew her birthday was November 9th because Chief Sinomiya dropped the deets on us. Once we found out about half a month ago, we pooled our money together to get her something. Anyway, happy birthday, Nason. This is from all of us. Thanks for everything you've done. The pleasure is all mine. I am so touched. Nason happily accepts her present. The smile she wears on her face isn't that of a young woman, but rather an innocent little girl. Can I open it? Of course. I picked it out. Yup, I went out to Nishinomote to buy it. Nishinomote is the only decent place for shopping on the island. Wow, these are sunglasses. They're specifically for cycling. Nei-san's constantly riding around on her bike, so I figured something practical would be best. They're adorable. Thank you so much. I'll cherish these forever. I know. Let's all go cycling together sometime. We're scooter types. Oh, right. And how about using this opportunity to buy nice bicycles? We're too poor for that. Regardless, I'm glad Nei-san is happy. I breathe a sigh of relief and look toward Model 2. Time is slowly but surely moving forward. For a time it felt like everything had frozen. Approximately like 36 days to be exact. But now autumn is coming to a close. Only 4 months till the expo. Will we really be able to finish in time? And that is another episode of Robotics Notes Elite like Animal Crossing. I will see you all on November 11th, but for another episode of Robotics Notes Elite like Animal Crossing. But until then, no Sorry, I had something in my throat there. No Chio!